Hey everybody, we are going to do a drive-through of the Palmetto State Park,
which is off of
I-10 and 183.
Yeah, the Luling Buc-ee's is on the corner about 5 minutes from the entrance to the park. We always stop at the Luling Buc-ee's. So we decided to drive down here and stop at the Palmetto State Park on the way home. We've been camping here before, but we've never done a drive-through, so we're going to do a drive-through of the park.
It takes a while to get from the entrance that we just came into all the way to the check-in, the headquarters for the state park. So we'll do this little drive and show you guys what the drive is up to the headquarters. They have a little scenic overlook right here too.
Because we are in hill country, and we're on a hill.
So this direction that we're looking at, if you keep going past the hill up there, that's towards San Antonio.
Yeah.
Behind us is towards Houston. And there was a small village up here that was formed a long time ago, and it was for the people that settled it. They kind of combined their names and made the town name Ottine, O-T-T-I-N-E. And I think there was an old hospital, like sanatorium, whatever type of hospital, where people who had chronic illnesses back in the 30s and 40s could come here and live and, get taken care of. Polio, that type of thing. Ooh, look, deers.
Deers. 3 deers.
Deer in the middle of the road.
All that. It's a little buck. Little bitty horns. Little buck. Get out of the road.
That's
right there. It's right there.
It's so neat that we can drive through here and see deer. We're not even in the park yet.
We're on the park road. Yeah. Metropolis of Ottine, established 1892. One stop sign. Quarter mile to the park headquarters.
we'll get checked into the park headquarters up here on the right, just past the stop sign, and then we'll pick up videoing again after that. Welcome to Palmetto State Park.
Yep.
Alright, we checked in at the headquarters, and we got us a Rocky the raccoon.
Palmetto State Park raccoon.
And so we're going to come over here to the first part of the park, the first entrance where the lake is. And we'll take a look as we go around. But there is a little lake here. And I think this area is the tent area that really doesn't have any water. They may have water hookups, but they don't have electricity hookups.
We'll find out.
Yeah. And the group camp is over here too.
Playground.
And a playground. Access, here's the restrooms.
Mm-hmm.
Picnic area day use. And I do see
People fishing.
there are people fishing over there. Down here at the lake, there's you can rent kayaks and canoes, and yeah, there's the kayaks there that you can rent.
Lake trail.
And then there is a cabin here that you can rent to camp in. Artisan well and ponds built by the CCC 1933 to 1936. So here are some of the campsites right here for tent camping.
Mm-hmm.
So each one of the sites,
No water.
no water. I do see,
Oh no.
no, I see a water.
Yep.
There's a water spigot back there. I don't know if you can see it, but they have a grill and a fire pit
Table.
and a table, and at least every once in a while they've got a water spigot. So there's no electricity at them.
Yeah. No electricity.
A really nice little lake area.
Yeah. At least you get to throw bait in the water.
Yeah. And as long as you're in a state park in Texas,
Fishing from the shore.
fishing from the shore is
No license.
yeah, you
required.
don't need a license to fish from the shore. Now, if you go out on a boat,
Yeah, you gotta have one.
yeah, you gotta have a license. So let's go down. I see someone's got a tent up over here.
And
A couple of tents.
water.
And see water.
No electric.
This one right here on the left is a park host.
Mhm.
So they do have electricity
Yep.
set up there. We got some people who are tent camping.
Yep. Little tents.
This one right here also has electricity, and that might have been another park host spot. It's very pretty back here. A lot of trees.
Yeah.
They've got a big tent right there. So we're going to turn around because I've got this road blocked off up here. Hazardous water conditions,
Yeah.
strong currents, because apparently,
The creek must run through there.
yeah.
That's what it says. Group camping beyond that point.
There's a big building where, like, a group dining area, and probably, I think, a big building, if I remember correctly, where they can all kind of camp in a building type of thing. But let's head on over to the other side where the electrical sites are for if you want a tent camp with electricity, or if you have a trailer or a motorhome. We'll see you there in a second. All right, so we crossed over the bridge, the San Marcos River, and now we're pulling into the area where the electrical campsites are. And if I remember correctly, back here there is some sort of a windmill that's built out of stone. The base is built out of stone. We never hiked into the area when we camped here to go see it, but I remember seeing pictures of it. They have a couple of big stone buildings here on property too. You can get with your park hosts and get campfire wood from them.
Yeah.
I think it's like $5 a bundle or something like that.
Like it is everywhere, even in front of convenience stores.
They have some walking trails here. Just to the left, we just passed the entrance to a walking trail. It goes down to the swamp, from what it said. This park is known for their little palmetto trees. That's why they call it Palmetto State Park. All these little palm trees. Another deer just ran across the road.
Deer. Yep. This swamp.
Mm-hmm. An interpretive trail. Let's check out the refectory first, and then we'll go over to the campsites. It's to the left. You have to reserve this building right here, but by calling the headquarters.
Yeah, it's got a grill on one side.
Mm-hmm.
Big giant barbecue grill. And a bunch of tables.
And there's areas for prep on either side.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks out over the water from what I remember. The river.
Stone building.
Mm-hmm.
1930s.
And then another walking trail. And they're warning you that there's
San Marcos River is down there.
A day use area for picnics and whatnot. So this would be a great area with the building right here to have a family reunion.
Yeah, cool.
We had talked about doing that at one point, years and years ago.
Get everybody out here to go camping and everybody get together and have a big barbecue under that building.
Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's go over here to check out the camp sites. This is the area that we would camp in when we came here to camp years ago. It's the restrooms and showers.
Oops.
We'll find us an empty spot and show y'all what the empty spot looks like.
Water and electric. Yep. Table, grill. Water, electric.
Paved area for you to pull into.
Yep.
Empty spot if you want to put a tent in.
Yep.
Picnic table, a hook for you to hook your lamp into.
Or hang your trash bag on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Keep it off the ground.
Here's another one.
Yep. I miss tent camping sometimes for places like this that have electric and water.
I do too sometimes. Especially with weather like this, it's 60s and 70s. It's nice outside. The sun's not oppressive.
Yeah.
This one here looks like they've got it's kind of built up a little bit in the wall.
Yeah. Pop-ups.
This space right behind the this space that's right here, we would camp in this space right here.
Right behind the bathroom.
Right behind the bathroom.
Or this is a nice one over here on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Water and electric. A space to put the tent, park the car.
And you're backed up against the river.
Yep.
But it gives us it makes us close to the bathroom. So in case we need to get up in the middle of the night and go to the restroom, we can. Yeah, this is a nice little camp area.
It's a nice park.
Yeah. And the restrooms were nice here too.
So I guess that stone building down there for the family get-together is the only stone building on this at this park.
Besides the restroom and the water, yeah,
built by the CCC.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Nice little park.
It is.
And so for the two of us to get in here, just to, for
nice and quiet.
It is. For the two of us to get in here, just to drive around for the day, it was $6. It's $3 a person.
Adult.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's Palmetto State Park. That kind of makes me want to go buy another tent.
Yeah.